Hello viewers. So today we are back with Mr. Jaspal Soni again. Welcome sir.
Thank you, Rajkumari ji, and welcome to our viewers. Very nice to be with you again today.
Sir, Ascended Masters की teaching में they talk about three kinds of evolutions, right? So one is Ascended Masters, like you talked about it. We talked about it earlier, which human beings in a larger perspective, and like human beings they have the capability, they can become ascended masters. So one is that evolution of human beings. So what are the two other evolutions?
The other two evolutions that Ascended Master talked about, they actually are the angelic evolution, number two, and number three is elemental evolution. So the three evolutions are the Ascended Master, the human beings, then the angelic evolution, and then there is the evolution for the elementals. And they are also connected with the threefold flame, each of the three blooms.
So what is, tell us more about angelic evolution. Who are they?
Angelic evolution is there are 7 different kind of that we know of. There are 7 different colors that we know of, major colors, and they are angels of the 7 different colors. Then there are angels of the 5 different secretary colors. So there are 12 altogether, angelic evolution, and each one of them has a leader called archangel.
Okay. So because many people pray to angels and archangels, so are they easy to please?
Easy to?
Please.
Of course. They are easy. You know, that's very good word. That's very good question. Easy to please. How do a human being pleases the other human being? By being kind, by being loving, by being at the same vibration. And that is the key main word. So when we human beings strive to be at the vibration of the angels or the elementals or the ascended masters, they become one. We please each other and they are attracted towards each other. Yes.
And sir, what are elementals?
Elementals are there are 4 different kind of elementals that we know of. We have the beings of the physical, mental, emotional, and etheric. And I like to mention what are the 4 levels that represent. We know the gnomes, Gnomes. बोने होते हैं जब दाढ़ी वाले, मतलब they have small size. They grow the food, the minerals, the everything under the ground that they grow up. They are. Some people see them in the garden. They grow the flowers and everything else. Then they are the beings who work with the water. They purify the water. We call them undines. Undines. They are undines. They purify the water bodies, seas, oceans. Then they are beings who purify the air. We call them Aries. We call them sylphs. We call them sylphs. Syphl, sylphs. They purify the air. Then we have the fiery salamanders who purify the etheric body. Etheric body, we have anger, we have a resentment along with the violet flame. They come and they burn anything that is in our etheric body, that is negativity. So these are the 4 different kind of elementals. They serve mankind.
In other words, they are the part of the nature.
Absolutely.
So that is why viewers, our religions have been teaching us to protect nature, protect environment, because it's living. It's not something which is non-living and it can be forgotten. So when these, as sir said, when these elementals are healthy and happy, we can be healthy and human beings can be healthy and happy.
Of course.
Right?
They are meant to really, maybe I want to say a couple of words about them. They are very innocent beings. The elementals are very innocent, like childlike. They obey, they mimic. If you are angry, they mimic anger. If you are happy, they mimic happiness. So they like to really, they are like innocent. They like to work, and whatever we tell them to do anything, they go and do it. So they are, I won't say servants, but they are partners together, and they love to have a violet flame. When we give the violet flame energy, they love it. They rejoice it. So they are very, very friendly, very, very loving, and very, very kind to
So
us.
God didn't make the earth only for human beings. He made it for everyone, and everyone has to work in tandem so that we enter into golden age.
It all depends on how we use our free will, accept it, and work on it. It's like we have a toolbox. Master given us a toolbox of teaching, toolbox of degrees, toolbox of everything that we need. But in order to, like a student, when he goes to school, he has to study. He has to. There's a test every so often. He has to pass this test. So it's up to the human being. It's to us to pass, use the toolbox, and put it into practice to make our life worthwhile.
And sir, is there any connection between the three evolutions and the threefold flame?
Wow, that's another beautiful question. Yes, let's talk about the threefold flame. We have a three color. Let's start with the middle. This is the color yellow in the middle. The color we talked about, that yellow color. This color represents these ascended masters, human beings becoming ascended master. This represents also Vishnu. This also represents wisdom. Talk about the right side. That is the color of the blue. It's color of the pink color. It's the love, angelic evolution. Here it is angelic evolution. Here we represents the Christian call it Holy Spirit. We call it Shiva. The color of the Shiva. We look at the other one on the blue side. Blue represent Brahma, represent the power, and represent whom do represent elementals.
सर बहुत टाइम से मेरे मन में ये सवाल है कि आप अमेरिका में रहते थे, तो आप क्यों आए इंडिया में ये सब असेंडेड मास्टर्स की टीचिंग करने के लिए? You were happy there.
Yes, I was very happy there. Thank you for asking me this question. I found the Ascended Master's teachings over there, and then I learned that these teachings are very timely for India, because India has a unique role to play in. And I want to share it with my brothers and sisters in India. I said, well, I want to go there. I want to tell them how great these teachings are and how great our country is here in India, and how we can use these teachings in India. I give you one more reason why. Ascended Masters have told us that if we make the whole body, a human body with different countries, different organs, for example, making the heart as America, making the head as India. So head and heart, these are the two unique organs of the body. So India serves as the head of the planet Earth, and America serves as the heart of the planet Earth. And both are vital organs for the sustaining of the human body. And therefore I said to myself, this knowledge has to be shared with my fellow Indians here. That's why I'm here.
So is that the reason why so many Indians are going to America and settling there, and so many Americans are coming to India and settling here?
I think so too. And I have another insight that Ascended Masters have told us. They call India and America as twin flame nations. Now there are only two countries. There are 200 countries approximately in the world. And out of 200 countries, America and India are the two countries. Ascended Master called them as the twin flame nations. Which means, now your question, because the people who live in these countries, they had previously lived in, people are in India, they have previously lived in America. People who live in America, they have previously lived in India. So they have a soul level, they are twin flames, they are connected. As we know, the twin flames is a husband or wife, Shiva and Parvati are twin flames. Now we can apply the same principle of twin flames to the nations. Group souls in America, group souls in America, they are twin flames, they are connected at inner level. And that's the reason they like to transmigrate or travel like this and be happy in different countries, like in other countries when they go there.
So thank you so much, sir, for giving us this valuable teachings and help us learn a little more. And now that Jaspal Soni sir is flying back to America, he'll be back to India perhaps in December or maybe later, January 23. and then we'll connect with you again with more such videos, interesting videos, knowledgeable videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Rajkumari, and thank you to our viewers.